Hi there. Welcome to the concept of level of detail in Tableau. I will be making a series of videos on this concept, including the real-time use cases. So I would request you all to consider subscribing to the channel. Telugu version of this video is already present in the channel. Please do check it out. It's a big 2-hour video where the complete concept is covered end to end. Now here, the series of videos I'm talking about will be in English. So let's continue. Level of detail or LOD is one of the most difficult concepts to master when it comes to calculations in Tableau. To understand this, first we need to understand the concept of partitioning or granularizing the data. If this is clear, if this becomes clear, then you will be able to understand LOD very, very easily. So this is the first video in the series. I'll go through the basic concept of LOD. First, let's see what is granularizing the data. Now let me take a metric here. I'm taking profit into the text shelf and we have a number. What is this number representing? It represents the overall profit made by the business. So Tableau basically accessed the data source Superstore and it summed up the entire data present in the profit column. When you sum up all of these numbers, when you add all the numbers, the sum is this. So in other words, it just access the underlying data source, sum up the entire data in this column, giving us this figure 292,227. Okay, now when we bring a dimension into the picture, what will happen? Suppose I leave category in the rows shelf. It is not just showing us the members present in that field. It's not just showing me furniture and office supplies and technology. Even the numbers are associated. The profit is associated. How come? What exactly happened here? So when you use dimensions, automatically the data is partitioned or it is granularized. It is broken into smaller portions. It is broken down into smaller parts based on how many ever members might be present in that field. So over here, rather than looking at the overall profit, what exactly is happening now is it basically is looking at one category at a time. So rather than looking at the entire data, imagine this to be a big block. If we break it down and focus only on furniture, if I'm focusing on data corresponding to furniture alone, the profit is 19,729.9. You can see it at the bottom down here, 19,729.9 rounded off to 19,720. So that is one portion, one part of the entire data or one small granule of the entire data. Similarly, when I focus on office supplies alone, whatever is the total profit. And similarly, when I go to technology alone, whatever might be the total profit. Okay, so we are partitioning, we are breaking the data into smaller pieces, and then we are looking at the data corresponding to that particular part, that particular granule. That is partitioning or granularizing. So the dimensions used to create the chart, they control the granularity of the data in the graph. They control the level of detail at which all the calculations work, all the aggregations work. What if I increase the number of dimensions here? What if, let's say, I'm going to bring in state? So within that category, it is now going to step into that state and then figure out what is the profit. So as we increase the dimensions, the granularity is increasing. We are stepping deeper and deeper into the data. So apart from focusing on a specific category, now I'm saying I would like to focus on one single state, let's say Alabama. Look at the data. It has come down to just a handful of records. Out of 10,194 rows of data, we hardly have anything here now. And the profit is 1231. 1231, which you're seeing here. Now, what if I bring another dimension, for instance, city? Okay, what is happening? The data is getting further, even more granularized. So from the overall profit, we stepped into a specific category. From there into a state. From there, you're going deeper into, let's say, a city, urban. We have only one transaction corresponding to that. Profit is 84. And that is what I'm seeing here. So as you bring more and more dimensions into the canvas, the data becomes more granular. Okay, which means more dimensions lead to more granularity in the representation of the data. Okay, you're going at a very lower level of detail, lower level of detail, or we're going at a very, where it is zoomed in level, right? You're zoomed into the data too much, zoomed in. You're going at a very detailed level. You're going at a very detailed level. Whichever term helps you understand the concept, it's fine. So more dimensions means as you keep bringing in more and more dimensions, the data becomes more and more granular like this, and we call it as lower level of detail, we are at a zoomed in or a detailed level. Now, what if I start removing the dimensions? Suppose I remove city. I'm taking a step back. I'm taking a step back. I'm not focused on any one single city in particular. I'm focused on all the cities. Okay. Now, what if I remove state also? I'm taking another step back. I'm not interested in any one single state. I just need all the states to be there. Right? And what if I remove category as well? Then there are absolutely no dimensions in this graph. We have removed the filter on category also. We are back to looking at all the 10,000 odd records and the overall profit. You're at a completely zoomed out level. Okay, so this brings us to the next concept. Less dimensions means less granularity, right? You have bigger data to work with. We are at a higher level of detail and we have more aggregation happening. You have a lot of data to aggregate. You're not focusing on one specific category or state or region. You're looking at the overall data. So lot of data, lot of records are there, 10,000 odd records that need to be aggregated. So more aggregation, less dimensions, in the sense more aggregation. You are at a zoomed out level, or we are at a higher level of detail. We are at a summary level also, we can see. Now again, whichever term helps you understand the concept, stick to that term. All of them mean the same. So what did we conclude here? The dimensions used to create the chart, they don't just control the structure of the graph, they control the granularity of the data in the chart. As you keep bringing in more and more dimensions, data gets more and more granular, going at a very detailed level. It has lesser amount of data to aggregate, filtered data. And as we keep removing the dimensions, we are going at a zoomed out level, or we are going at a higher level of detail where there's a lot of data to be aggregated. So the dimensions used to create the chart control the granularity of the data, or they control the level of detail at which everything is presented in the graph. Okay, at which the calculations happen, the aggregations happen, the chart designing happens. So the dimensions control the level of detail. Now, what if you have to present the data at a level of detail which is different from your graph? Sounds crazy, right? That is exactly the concept of LOD. Means if you have to compute something at a level of detail different from what is in the chart, there are three specific expressions that are designed by Tableau. One is fixed, one is include, and the other is exclude. I'll just leave you with the definition here. Fixed means you're going to compute at a certain fixed level of detail. It is not going to bother about the dimensions present in the graph. You fix it at a certain level, it will remain fixed. Fixed means something that doesn't change. Now, include means along with the dimensions in the graph, you're going to include more dimensions in the formula, potentially resulting in a calculation that is at a lower level of detail. Compared to the graph, it will be at a lower level of detail. Exclude in the sense, from the dimensions used to create the chart, there are certain dimensions that you could subtract, you could exclude or ignore, leading in a potentially higher level of detail calculation. May not, even if you have not understood this part, it's okay. In this video, our focus is just to understand the concept of LOD. LOD in the sense level of detail, the dimensions used to create the graph, control the level of detail at which everything is presented in the graph. More dimensions means more granularity or lower level of detail. Less dimensions is more aggregation or summary level of detail. This is enough. In the next video, we will talk about the concept of fixed along with some use cases. I hope this was informative. If you couldn't understand it properly, please do watch it again. And if you have any doubts, leave a comment. I will try to respond to you in the comment section. Please do consider subscribing to the channel so that you'll not miss out on the upcoming lectures. Thank you.